use at these spas or cliniques. Alright, next guys, I have something that is 1,000 times better than your old regular sheet mask. Like, you can say adios to them. Bye-bye. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I looked in the mirror and I fell in love with my skin and how gorgeous it looked. Hey guys, it's Sue. Welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited. I'm here at the beautiful 4 seasons, 4 seasons. And I'm here because I decided to step it up a bit and prepare this video for you guys. So today, as you guys saw the title, I'm going to be sharing with you guys some of the things that could possibly replace some treatments, and also what is wrong with my hair. Never mind, it looks great. And also share with you guys some tips and secrets that actually do at spas or aesthetic clinics. So without further ado, let's get this video started because this one's gonna be good. You guys are in for a treat, so make sure to press the like. Let's get started right away. Alright guys, starting off strong, I introduced to you guys something that is revolutionary, and here I have the Medicube HR device. And I know guys, this is a bit expensive, but hold on, alright, hold on. Don't go anywhere, alright? Hold on to your horses. Let me do a little bit of explaining. So if you guys have been following me for a long time, you guys know I used to love getting acupressure massages, which is basically a type of massage where you use your fingers or your hand to stimulate certain points of your body and your face called acupressure points. And a lot of people in Korea get them to help with like lifting, sculpting, and getting like a smaller face. Yes, I know, it's a very Korean thing. We Koreans love having a smaller face. But I eventually had to stop getting them because the friction caused during the process of getting the massage was so painful, and it was exacerbating my contact dermatitis, and so I had to stop, and that was a very sad day. But that was when I found the Medicube HR device. Yes, now of course I admit the Medicube, this HR device works a little bit differently to the actual acupressure massages. So this is a device that will stimulate the subdermal muscles and help with sculpting and lifting, etc. This uses medium frequency waves. After I use this, my face feels so 시원해, which literally translates to feeling refreshed. But you guys know, like after you work out, you just feel really charged and energized. I don't know if that's what you experience, but that's what happens for me. And so after I use this, I just feel my face just feels so awoke. And of course it helps with lifting. It also helps with those mornings when, oh my gosh, I feel like my face has bloated so much. So this is a device that will not only give you that instant facial lift, but also give cumulative results. So which means that if you use it in the long run, you will also see a difference. And of course, it has been FDA certified, tested, guaranteed, whatnot, so it's safe to use. So they have 3 modes. You have the slim mode, up mode, and body mode. So for slim, you can use it on the chin, like your jawline, to make it more slim, more sculpted, like, you know. And then you can use the up mode to actually help lift up the muscles, so it can actually help with like the smile lines if you have a little bit of concern there. And then you have the body mode, and where you can actually use it on your body, like your trapezius or your calves, etc. So let me actually demonstrate, guys. So this is the gel that they have, and so what I like to do, I actually like to just apply the gel all over as opposed to putting the gel onto the device. I feel like this is just so much more easier. And so here, just press it on. So I'm gonna do the up mode first. I want them to be uplifted, like someone's like grabbing my like temples like this, you know, for that anti-aging effect. So, oh, PS, I admit my first impression of this was not good. I just felt like this was a bit strong. But I had so many of my friends who said, Sue, give it another go. Like, I swear it's worth it. And I'm so glad that I did, because this feels, like I said, it feels so refreshing on my skin. So let me do the up mode. So you have 4 levels, and I just stick to level 1. When you first use it, you will be surprised. I'm not gonna lie, that's for sure, but you get used to it. So, oh, and I like to close my eyes, yeah, so kind of relax. Oh my gosh. You can see like the device is actually stimulating the muscle. So here you can like see like the muscles twitching a bit. So I actually try to avoid this place because I noticed that that's where like the teeth hurt. It doesn't hurt as much, but and then over to the other side. Of course, as you use this, you will definitely get that instant gratification in the sense that your muscles are stimulated, but also in the long term, it will definitely help out with the elasticity and kind of like help with lifting, hopefully. But anyways, that's that. All right, next guys, I have something that is 1,000 times better than your old regular sheet mask. Like, you can say adios to them. Bye-bye. No, wait, come back. All kidding aside, this is actually a product that all high-end spas, all aesthetic places, clinics, they all use after giving their patients or clients some kind of treatment, and they always use it. And actually, Yoon was the one who introduced me to it, and these are basically, ta-da! Modeling mask. Yes, sir. Yes, madam. 여보세요. These are so awesome. Like I said, these are life-changing, and I'm so sorry. I never had the chance to introduce them to you guys before, and you can totally call me out for this. Like, I'm lo siento, but hey, better late than never, right? These are basically powders that you mix in with water, and they turn into this rubbery formulation. And the whole idea is that these rubber masks will create this occlusive layer so that all the moisture and the active ingredients will go in. Well, they have no other choice but to go into our skin. These are so much more hydrating, cooling, and calming than using your old regular sheet mask. These are magical, guys. So let me show you guys. Abracadabra. So basically the one I have is from Medi-Flower, and basically if you live in Korea, you can just go on Coupang and just type in modeling masks and you'll get so many great options, and they're so affordable. I think this was like really cheap. It was like not even 10,000 won. Don't quote me on that, but it was very affordable. Now I know there are a lot of brands on Amazon and YesStyle. I personally haven't tried them out yet, but I know one thing sells these really great one usage packets that are actually great. So I'll link that down below. It's actually pretty good, so check that out because it's quite an investment. I mean, it's not, of course, money's important, but like it's a lot of products, so you might not like it, and so it's great to have these products that you can try out. So with the scoopy apparatus thing, I have no idea what this is called. I like to actually do a lot. I get a lot of powder because me face is bigger, which is awesome because it means I glow bigger, shiny, better than other people. And then you pour water into this little bowl, and I like to do kind of 1-to-1 ratio. It really does depend on the brand and the powder of how well it mixes up. And so here I have some tap water. Now I've seen some people use like drinking water, like Evian, which is, you know, if you want to be bougie, go ahead, but I'm just like, come on, let me just live life, you know. So I'm just gonna pour this in, do that, and then with the spatula, you're going to mix everything in. Try mixing everything finely and thinly as much as possible. And voila, that's how it should be. You can see it's like pretty thick, nothing's dripping. So the order you want to apply it is first you cleanse your skin, then you use an essence or toner or an ampoule that you really want to absorb into your skin. And then with the rubber or modeling mask, you trap everything in. So I've already put on the essence and the ampoule, so I'm just gonna go straight in. And voila, there you have it, guys. And my skin feels so hydrated and so cooled right now. It's actually cold, and it's a different kind of cold that you get from, like, compared to, let's say, using a refrigerated skincare product. That kind of coolness only lasts a little bit. I don't know if you guys noticed, but this coolness that you get from using modeling masks, it lasts a very long time, and you can see there's like nothing physically on top of my skin, but my skin feels hydrated. I'm serious, guys. This is another level. You guys have to try modeling masks if you're serious about, or if you're just into skincare. It's another level. Next level. Alright, next. This is probably the easiest way to get the glow for your skin without breaking the bank. And here I present to you guys some awesome skincare that will give you that instant glow. Oh, before we get started, the tip here is to use only a small bit. I don't know if you guys noticed, but after you get these luxurious treatments at these spas and whatnot, you'll notice that the glow that you have is very subtle. It's never in your face, dripping all over kind of glow. And I think that's what gives you and your skin that bougie AF look. So we want to be a little refrained a bit. All right, so moving on to the first product I present to you guys. Ta-da! This is a KAINE vegan collagen cream. And I picked this cream because this cream almost feels like a primer. I know it's so different to the other regular creams I've used, and so that is why I brought it. And so the finish is very neat, like it absorbs and gives you that healthy glow, but it's nothing over the top, which is what we're aiming for here. So let me actually show you guys. Okay, so let me show you guys. Like, can you guys see? It just immediately settles in. I'm sorry, I have hair all over the place. This is very annoying. But you can see it absorbs right away, and it just gives you that nice glow, right? It's nothing over the top. It's very subtle. Yes. And so that's why I like using this cream. See, like nothing dwelling on top. Like sometimes with creams it can get a little too much, and so you can feel that it's just all over your face and very slimy, I guess, very runny. This one absorbs immediately. Of course, I didn't use too much. I used the appropriate amount, as a matter of fact. Oh, so actually let me introduce and explain a little bit more about this cream. This is a vegan cream, and it actually has 50% of snow mushroom extract, which is known as like the plant-derived collagen ingredient, because the main component of snow mushroom is collagen, and it can hold up about 500 times of moisture compared to its own weight, which is quite impressive. And this also has hyaluronic acid, beta-glucan, jojoba seed oil. And so it's packed with all of these hydrating ingredients that's really going to make your skin firm. And it also has niacinamide, and so it has brightening and anti-aging effect. So this cream, I think it's perfect to use even now in the hot summer, because now it's like, you know, sometimes some of these gel creams, it's just like it mixes in with my sweat. I'm just like, what you doing? Are you here to play with my sweat, or you're here to moisturize my skin? So this won't do that. This actually settles really well. That's why I like it. So there we go. All right, the next product that I love to use to get that instant glow is the Huxley Reframe Secret of Sahara Conditioning Essence Reframe. Y'all know I love this essence. Like you and me, we become one, two becomes one. I have raved so much about this essence. I think last year, I want to say. I still love it to this day. It is gorgeous. So this is an essence with a lot of fermented ingredients. It has cactus, Moroccan cactus ferment filtrate, if I'm not mistaken, and also has cactus cerite, which is a lot more potent, a lot more moisturizing than your regular ceramides. And I just love using this. So even though it's an essence, it feels very rich. It really does have that first essence richness to it, if that makes any sense. So I don't go overboard once again. And even though this is watery and it seems very runny, babe, you gotta try this out, like hunty. It feels like you're putting on something glazed water. There you go. It feels like you're putting on glazed water, and it feels like it's doing a lot more than just hydrating. It really does give you that nice little layer of protection of that bougie glow, if you guys know what I mean. Yes. Oh, this is giving me so much satisfaction. The next one is She's a Beaut as well. I have the Numbuz in Boodle Repair Serum number 3. Someone recently asked me on Instagram, Sue, do you still love the serum? And I'm like, the audacity for you to question. No, I'm kidding. I haven't shown this love recently. I still love this. I've loved this for a very long time. This also is packed with fermented ingredients like galactomyces and bifida. As a matter of fact, it starts with 42% of bifida and then 21% galactomyces, if I'm not mistaken. But this is once again another beautiful serum. Oh yes. Oh my gosh. This likewise feels very nourishing. It does feel a bit more rich, if you will. And it really does kind of soften up your skin a bit. Likewise, this is also one that kind of gives you that nice glowy layer. This one is a bit more thicker, I guess, more rich than the Huxley Essence one because, you know, due to the nature of the different categories, the Huxley one is an essence and this one isn't like a serum. But I still love using both. Wow. Say both of them are scented, so if you're not a fan, please be aware. Last but not least, I am going to be a bit brief with this one. This one is the by Wishtrend Polyphenols and Propolis 15% Ampoule. And I'm going to be a bit brief because I think this is a bit more suitable for the autumn and the winter times. This one feels like you're putting on glazed sugar, like melted sugar. It's sheet thick and rich, but this is also a great product if you really kind of instantly glow up your skin and be like, hello, I just got a spa treatment. I spent $100. I'm kidding. It's not to that extent, but it's going to give you that, oh, this actually feels a lot thicker. If the other products that I showed you guys, they feel a lot more, they feel like formulas that are mostly water-based. This one is more glazed. Like I said, it feels more syrupy, it feels more rich. All right guys, last but definitely not least, because these are like the cherry on top, and likewise, these are products that they always will use at these spas or cliniques, and these are like aesthetic places. I'm sorry, but anyways, these are BB creams. So if you guys go to these places, at the end they will always ask you, are you going somewhere? Do you want a bit of SPF and coverage? And if you say yes, 1000% they will always use a BB cream. They will never use a matte foundation or a cushion or anything else. It's only BB creams, baby. And the reason is because these BB creams are the ones that would give you that glow that we want. So I have two here. This one is my personal favorite. This is the Phymongshe Aqua Blemish Cover Balm. And then this is Histolab Blemish Balm. And this is actually the product that a spa used that I went recently, very fancy schmancy one at Cheongdam, and I took a sneak peek and I saw that this was the one that they used. So let me use this one for today. Now, once again, you only want to use a little bit, hunty. All right, so BB creams, just in case you guys didn't know, are these beige tinted products that is going to give you a bit of coverage and also cover up any redness, and they're mainly dewy, very dewy. So I'm just gonna go in with a bit. I'm sorry, let me lower the brightness a bit. I'm so sorry guys. So, and you'll notice that they never ever use a lot. Like, it's all about subtlety. Okay, that's the keyword here, subtlety. But I have a bit of redness, so I'm just gonna go in with a bit more. So this may be a bit too much from their standard, but I'm just like, F it, girl, I need some coverage. But for the rest of my face, where I don't really have a lot of blemishes, I am going to be a bit more subtle. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I looked in the mirror and I fell in love with my skin and how gorgeous it looks. Yes, guys, you have to try the whole shebang. The Medicube HR, the modeling mask, these glowing skincare, and a bit of BB cream, and it's perfect trinity. Wait, that's not trinity, that's fournity. So once again, you want to blend everything out as if you really don't have anything on, like as if you were born like this. And voila, guys, voila. Guys, I can't get over how great my skin looks like. Yes! Follow these steps. I guarantee you'll look great, you'll feel great, you'll have a nice day because you're beautiful no matter what. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was packed with awesome tips and secrets and whatnots. And yeah, if you enjoyed, make sure to give this a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next. Adios. Ciao, ciao, mi bella bello.